Section 16 of Birds, Volume 3, Number 4, April 1898. Recorded for LibriVox.org by M. Lee. Dickcissel. Mr. P. M. Silloway, in his charming sketches, Some Common Birds, writes, "The cardinal frequently whistles the most gaily while seated in the summit of the bush which shelters his mate on her nest. It is thus with the Dickcissel, for though his ditties are not always eloquent to us, he is brave in proclaiming his happiness near the fountain of his inspiration. While his gentle mistress patiently attends to her household in some low bush or tussock near the hedge, Dick flutters from perch to perch in the immediate vicinity and voices his love and devotion. Once I flushed a female from a nest in the top of an elm bush along a railroad, while Dick was proclaiming his name from the top of a hedge within 20 feet of the site. Even while she was chirping anxiously about the spot, apprehending that her home might be harried by ruthless visitors, he was brave and hopeful, and tried to sustain her anxious mind by ringing forth his cheerful exclamations. Dick has a variety of names: the black-throated bunting, little field lark, and Judas bird. In general appearance it looks like the European house sparrow, averaging a trifle larger. The favorite resorts of this bunting are pastures, with a sparse growth of stunted bushes and clover fields. In these places its unmusical, monotonous song may be heard throughout the day during the breeding season. Its song is uttered from a tall weed, stump, or fence stake, and it is a very pleasing ditty, says Davy, when its sound is heard coming far over grain fields and meadows in the blaze of the noonday sun, when all is hushed and most other birds have retired to shadier places. As a rule, the Dickcissels do not begin to prepare for housekeeping before the 1st of June, but in advanced seasons the nests are made and the eggs deposited before the end of May. The nest is built on the ground, in trees and in bushes, in tall grass, or in clover fields. The materials are leaves, grasses, rootlets, corn husks, and weed stems. The lining is of fine grasses and often horsehair. It is a compact structure. Second nests are sometimes built in July or August. The eggs number 4 or 5, almost exactly like those of the bluebird. The summer home of Dickcissel is eastern United States, extending northward to southern New England and Ontario and the states bordering the Great Lakes. He ranges westward to the edge of the Great Plains, frequently to southeastern United States on the migration. His winter home is in tropical regions, extending as far south as northern South America. He is commonly regarded as a lark, but is really a finch. In the Transactions of the Illinois Horticultural Society, Professor S. A. Forbes reports that his investigations show that 68% of the food of the Dickcissels renders them beneficial to horticulture, 7% injurious, and 25% neutral, thus leaving a large balance in their favor. End of section 16. This recording is in the public domain.